All right, so first off, I'm gonna start off by saying that this is not a half-assed video. It is a first take, and I'm just tired. It is literally 8 o'clock p.m. and here I am. You want to see the proof? 8 p.m. I can't see that. Don't ever say I'm not dedicated. Okay. So, as for what y'all are doing today, I've got a review game for marine mammals. So I have a bunch of flashcards right here. They're not just flashcards where you should be like, oh my God, what's this? Wow, you got it. No. That's not what this is. Instead, this is a game where we have two teams. You'll see that the room, I'm not gonna move the camera. The room is set up where you have team one on one side, team two on the other. You can figure out who's who, but I do ask that you keep these teams as even as possible. But the whole point of the game is as follows. There are three rounds in the game. How this works is so you'll decide who goes first between team one, team two, do rock, paper, scissors, throw a book at someone. I don't know. Figure out who needs to go first, however you want to do so. Once you have figured out who goes first, that team sends someone up to the front of the room, right here. That person will be standing up here at the front. They're gonna be holding all of these cards right here. So each of these cards has a picture or a word. Oh, it's perfect. A picture or a word on it that is something for marine mammals as a whole. Your job is in the first round, you have 1 minute to get your team and your team only to guess what's on this card. You can't show them the card. You can't just say like, that's a sperm whale. That defeats the whole purpose of the game. You can say any amount of words you want to actually get them to guess what's on that card. You have 1 minute. Once the minute is up, you pass it off to the next team. You are allowed to skip cards if you don't want to, but you just put them back in the pile. If your team guesses a card correctly, put it off to the side. You get that as a point. Don't throw it away. Just put it off to the side. It's out of play until the whole entire round is finished. You keep going back and forth between teams. Every single time that a team comes back up, send up a new person to read these cards. So don't just have one person reading the cards the whole time. Pick a new person, get them up there, get new people describing these cards to you. You can have our sub keep time. You can have the other team keep time, but make it a audible timer. So that way they know and you're not just saying, oh, time, and it was 30 seconds. Don't be like that. So, once you're done with round one, saying as many words as you want without actually saying exactly what it is on here, you want your team to guess that. Once all of these are done, tally your points for each team, see how many you got. Then you move on to round two. Round two is you pick one word and one word only. That is the only word you can say to make your team guess it. So choose carefully. Don't say anything that's actually like on the card. Don't say like, yeah, think of something, think of a creative word. If you don't know it, skip it, go, and keep going back and forth until you get through all the cards and complete round two. Round three is the final round. It's charades. If you've never played charades before, it is no words, no sounds. It is entirely action. So if you want to find a way to mimic the Cuvier's beaked whale, you do that and guess your team to get it. Please note that as one team is guessing with the person at the front of the room, the other team stays entirely silent. Don't say anything, don't haggle them, don't even come up to them and say, or don't shout the answers out loud. You're ruining the game, you're ruining the experience. Don't be like that, please, all right? As you can tell, at 8 a.m., I am really, really happy to be here doing this right now. I'm just kidding, I love y'all. But that's the basics of the game. For each of these, you have the picture and you have the description or definition. So if you don't know what whale this is, you can check here and you can see that. But just make sure that the people sitting out here never ever see that. I've left written instructions with the sub for today. So thank you again for having those. If you need clarification on any of this, he has it. But again, simple terms. You have 3 rounds. Round 1 is saying as many words as you want without actually saying the word that's on the card. Round 2 is one word and one word only. And round 3 is charades, so no words, just actions and gestures. Otherwise, that's all we're doing for today. Y'all can let me know who won. If you kick somebody's ass, great. Record it for all I care. I want to see y'all. Now that seems like I'm asking you to fight. I'm not asking you to fight. I'm asking y'all to do your best to win. Just have a great day. Be safe. I'm probably crying over at the Automobile Museum as you're watching this. So if I am, pray for me in any way, shape, or form. Send me good vibes, thoughts, whatever. I'll see y'all on Monday. We'll play this again, and we will get a little more practice in now that more people should be back. I know let's not kid ourselves here. I'm expecting a lot of y'all to be gone tomorrow. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. The bell work is supposed to be up on the TV for you, and the sub will be able to play this for you as well. Otherwise, y'all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.